fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez, 173 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds. So here comes Saul Alvarez. Are we...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated at 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated...
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. That jab had to hurt. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. One of the hottest tickets. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook catching air. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Well, he is in big trouble here. There's the bell to start round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. To put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Punching. You'd like to see more jabs. output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not to the senses of comeback.
Which fighter will say no mas? Sugar Ray's in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Sugar Ray is down. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. That's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last. And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
to see a jab from these two. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Leonard in that lap. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
These two fighters are made for one another. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. His legs are gone, but some... Round 8, and we're off again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it.